Hey kids, so today for Muscle Monday, we are going to be playing a game called Muscle Mania, okay? And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at 11 different muscles out of the hundreds of muscles that we have in our body. And we are going to learn these muscles and where they're at, okay? So for the first one, we've got the trapezius muscle. So we're going to associate that with trap because trapezius, okay? Trap. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our ear to our shoulder and we're trapping something between our ear and our shoulder because our trapezius is right here. Okay, and so we can trap it on this side and we can trap it on this side. All right, so trapezius. All right, and then we have our deltoids. So now we're going to call these the airplane muscles because when you put your arms out like an airplane, it can remind you that Delta Airlines refers to the deltoids, which are right here, okay? And then we have our biceps, okay? So our biceps are right here, and there are two muscles right there because bi means two, okay? And so we're going to call these the bicycle muscles because there's two wheels or tires on a bicycle, and there's two muscles in here. So we're gonna feel those muscles in there. You can feel them working when you extend your arm and bring it back in. All right, and now we have our triceps. So if our biceps have two muscles and we have our triceps, tri means three. So we have our triceps on the back of our arm, okay? So those are going to be the tricycle muscles, okay? And so we have our three muscles, and a tricycle has three wheels, okay? So it's got one in the front and two in the back. We have three muscles right here, and so we're going to do the same thing, and you can feel that muscle working, and we've got three of them, okay? All right, and next we have our pectorals, okay? So our pectorals are going to be our King Kong muscles because they're right here, and we're going to pump our chest like we're King Kong, all right? And so there's that. Your pectorals are the King Kong muscles. All right, and now we have our abdominals. So our abdominals are going to be the Domino's pizza muscles because they are in your stomach area. So let me stand up now because we're getting up to that part. Your abdominals are in your stomach area, okay? And so why are we calling it Domino's pizza, you might ask? Well, pizza goes into your stomach. And so there's your abdominals. All right, and now we have our latissimus dorsi, okay? The dinosaur muscles. And the dinosaur muscles are going to be in our lower back, okay? Because sometimes dinosaurs have bumps or horns on their back. So that's how we're going to remember that they're the dinosaur muscles. Okay? And now we're going to go on to the gluteus maximus, and that is going to be the glue muscle. And now what I'm going to have you do is you are going to sit on your bottom, and now you can't see me because they're the glue muscles because your bottom is glued to the floor, okay? So your gluteus maximus is your bottom. All right, and now we're gonna look at our quadriceps, okay? So we're gonna stand up again, and our quadriceps are the quarterback muscles. And they're right here, okay? They're right on the front of your thighs. And they're called the quarterback muscles because quarterbacks always have really big quadriceps, okay? All right, and now we're gonna look at the hamstrings, and we're gonna call those the ham muscles. And you're gonna look up like you're looking for something under your leg, like you're looking for some ham under your leg. And they're right here, okay? They're right on the back of your thigh. That's where your hamstrings are. All right, now this one is a tricky one, guys. It's our last one, but it's kind of tricky to say. So our gastronemesis, okay? Gastronemesis. Now, that's just a fancy medical word. All of these really are. But that one is your calf muscle. So your calf is this right here, okay? And we're gonna call that our gas muscles. And you're gonna rub your calves because they give you gas to run faster. You use all the muscles in your legs to run, but one of the main muscles that you use is your gastronemesis muscle, which is your calf muscle. All right, now I know we went through these kind of fast, but let's try and recall which ones are which, okay? So we've got our trapezius. What's the word in trapezius that we took from? I think it was trap. Yeah. And so what do? We trap something in between our shoulder and our ear because our trapezius muscles are right here, okay? And then we have our deltoids, which is the airplane because of Delta Airlines, and our deltoids are right here, okay? And then we have our biceps. What was biceps? It sounds very similar. It's something that you ride. It's a bicycle. So those are our bicycle muscles. And we have two of them right here going along the top of our arm, and you can feel them, and sometimes you can see them. All right, and now we have another one that's very similar to the other one, but it has three. So what is it? Our tricep muscles. All right, so those are going to be the tricycle muscles, and we have three of them. So rub them, feel them working and moving inside of your arm. And now we have our pectorals, which this is my favorite one. And we have our King Kong muscles for the pectorals because we're pounding our chest. All right, and then we have the abdominals. I think this one's a good one too. Our Domino's pizza muscles because pizza goes in our tummies. And so our abs or abdominals are right on our tummies, right above our tummies, okay? All right, now we have the latissimus dorsi, and that is the dinosaur muscle because dinosaurs sometimes have lumps or bumps or horns on their back, right? So our lower back muscles. All right, and then we have our gluteus maximus, and what is that one? I think that's the glue. So we get glued to the floor on our bottoms. So the gluteus maximus is our bottoms. All right, and then we have our quadriceps, which are what? Our quadriceps are our quarterback muscles. And why are they quarterback muscles? Because quarterbacks have huge quadriceps, right? And that's what they use to run and throw. All right, now second to last, we have our hamstrings. What were we looking for when we were looking at our hamstrings? were looking for ham under our legs, which is where our hamstrings are. So those are our ham muscles. And last but not least, we have that tricky one, which is our calf muscle, and it's the gastrocnemius. Where is that one? Our calf is right here, okay? And it's called the gas muscle because it helps us move faster. All right, you guys did such a great job. If you got lost on any part, I want you to go back and slow it down if you need to, pause so that you can remember where the muscles are. Our next activity is so much fun, and you're actually going to be working those muscles and matching those muscles to different workouts. So excited for that one. I will see you guys there.